Hello and welcome to this series about how to calculate icing in an airfoil. So first we're going to choose an airfoil. For that I went to airfoiltools.com and chose this one with about 25% thickness, maximum thickness. And then I copied that file here, put it on a notepad and save. I can say like this and airfoil. Okay, saved. And then I go to Excel, open that one. Should be here. It is. It's here. Okay. Yeah, no, I got rid of all files. Okay. And I'll use this input. This. And now, this is how it should look like. So let's try to put it like this. So we're going to insert another column, delete this, put a 2 here, number of points. So if you see here, so this is line 2. And in the end we have line 206, so that's why we have 205. Here we have from line 2 to 98, so it should be 97. So it's not always perfect, but and then we should also put 0 point, and it should be point, not comma. Copy, paste. Okay. Also some details that should be looked into before we do this as well. So that's 0.0. I don't remember if it should be closed or not. Okay, 1, 0 and this. Okay, this should be fine. Let's save it. Save it on my desktop again. And this kind of. Oh wait, no. Let's put another name. ICEM. That's the program we're gonna use. If you go here, yeah, that's how it should be. If you look. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, we got that file. Now we should open ICM, and I'm gonna open it in the workbench. And you should have I think you should have the complete ANSYS to be able to use ICM. I don't think you can use it with the student version. Okay, no. Okay, let's go ICM. There it is. Oh, no, not this one. ICEM, open. Yeah, whatever. Okay, file. And we're gonna import geometry, formatted point data, and we're gonna choose our Airfoil ICM. Open. Then we just want the curve. Put some here. Okay, that looks amazing. Dismiss, and we have our geometry, our parts. Okay. So let's complete the airfoil before we move on to start creating the mesh. I should find a mouse for this. Okay, we're back, and I now have a mouse, which is really useful for this program. This mouse is not the best. Okay, now let's go. Next thing is in geometry, you need to create points. And we're gonna curve ends. Give it on the part geometry. New part actually. So choose the. There it is. Okay, apply. There we have the 2 points there. You can see. Okay, let's do it again. For some reason, I deleted it. Okay, and I click on the wheel, and it's done. Okay, so there are my 2 points. We're not going to need the points afterwards, so we can keep it on curves as well. Create modify curve from points 1, 2, and middle mouse button. Okay, now if we hide the points, we have our airfoil. Okay, there it is. Now let's start creating our mesh. For the mesh, create points. Okay, I'm going to create a mesh around it. It's going to be a 3D mesh with only one cell, span-wise. It's going to be for FF, name of it, and points from coordinates. So X is going to be 0, Y should be, let's put 10, and Z 0, okay, apply. There's my new point, minus 10, X 30, Z 1, 10. Now X minus 10 and Y 0. Create curves. Here, here, middle mouse button. Here, here, middle mouse button. Here, here, middle mouse button. Then we press arc. This, this, this. And okay. So we have the We can hide points, we don't need them. We have our domain. Now we should create a surface. To create the mesh. I'll call it surface. Okay. And I'll click it like this. This one, and this one. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Undo. Dismiss. Surface. Surface. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Okay. So we can see our surface. It's there. Yeah, that's the surface. And now we have a domain. We can go on to meshing. Blocking actually first. To create the mesh, we go to block. And this is going to be a 2D mesh, so we're going to call it the minus z mesh. Okay. I'm going to go 2D planner. There it is, it's already there. Okay, there was a problem with this. We have our initial mesh. Now we're gonna split, and the first thing we're gonna do, actually we want to associate curves. So first one is this one, middle mouse button with this edge, done, and then this middle mouse button with this. There it is. Okay, it's associated. Okay, that's because we already clicked middle mouse button, so it's okay. Now we can blocking view pre-mesh. It's just one cell. Okay. Let's go into. Can just do a bit of this. Just curve. No. Can move the vertex. Let's see. Okay, now it's how it should be. Okay. Split. Let's turn it into an O-grid block. If you want to see the blocks, there's one. Block number 4. Okay, so we have edges, this one as well. Okay, so there it is, perfect. And don't worry about that, it's because I double pressed it. So we have the O-grid, the blocks. I should split it here, so split block. Exactly what we want, perfect. I'm gonna delete the block. This one, okay. Just moving it a little bit around to look better. Now we want to associate this block edges to the curve. So it's like this. Associate edge to curve. First one is this one. Middle press 2. This one. We should have enabled the project. Otherwise it won't move alone. But if I go here and move it, yeah, it's already there. Perfect. Now associate edge to curve with the next one. 1, 2, 3. This middle. This one. There we go. And because I pressed the project vertices, it's already on the right place. So there we go. It's there. And it's there. Okay. Now we should split this into more edges. For that we will split block. Here, for example, and we want to delete these blocks in the middle. They're extra, but we want to delete them. One. There we go. That should be fine. Check this. So we don't want any association with this one and this one, so that I can put like 200 nodes on this one and 100 on this. It's important. That's the blocks. Okay, let's do another one. Split. Okay, there's an issue there, so let's not move on with this. Now we should put delete permanently. Exactly. This is what we want. Now it's good. We don't want to see blocks anymore. Dismiss. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So there's no any connection between them now. We can split them again. Yeah, you see the difference. Okay. And let's start like this. This should be fine. Changing. Okay. Oh, one more. Okay. Bit more editing here and here. This here straight. Okay. Let's see our pre-mesh. It's gonna calculate it. Okay, it only has one element here and here and here and here because we didn't specify anything. So let's go on to specify here edges. Okay. So here we're gonna put let's put 400 nodes. 400 as well. 150, no, less, 100. A 100 as well. $150 and play. This one 150 as well. Okay, let's go to the trailing edge. $250. Now I'm putting this after a lot of testing so that I get nice Y plus values, mostly because of it. If you want to know more about Y plus values, yeah, just study CFD. If you're watching this video, you probably already know it. Yes. Okay, see, there's a little bit of adjustments already. Yes. Okay. Bring back edges. Uh, 150. And 50, and we're gonna put geometric 1, spacing at 1 will be 0. Let's put 5 E, no, 2 E means 5. That's what we want, yep. There's 5 and okay, now we do it. Copy parameters to select it. This one, press M1 again. This and this, and okay, there we go. Pre-mesh, let's see it. Here we see the spacing already forming, that's nice. Now I gotta put the spacing around it. Okay. Okay, now this one. Geometric 2. To E-5. It's good. Same on this one. Let's see again. It's looking better. Sudda savida salafa. Salafa. Okay, let's put it the same here. Let's look at it. I think it's what we wanted. Effect. It's hard because of this curve to get a perfect fit. This is a way of doing it. I'm just showing it. So that if, like me, you were completely without support while doing this, at least you have some guidance. Okay. Okay. Now this one. Let's do this one first, actually. Geometric 2. Let's see what's this size here. So it's 0.01. Okay. 0.01. This is in centimeters. No, yet. 0.01. Okay. We have to go from the other side, so let's put 0.003. So that's. Let's check it. Almost. So it should be a bit bigger. 5. That's okay. Now the one below. spacing 1, no, geometric. That's okay as well. It's good. Good. Okay, here's not so good. Yes, let's change it a bit here. So what's the size of this one? Let's 2.5. 2.5. It's good. And now the problem is here. Let's increase a bit to 110. Bit more. 15. Come on, it's good. Okay. Now we'll also do the same on the top so that it will be perpendicular to the airfoil. So here. Okay. Geometric 1. See what I get with this example. There's a lot of techniques to make this better. That's one tutorial, so I'm putting a lot of effort. Oops. Okay, it should look better, I think. Yeah, it's fine for me. About here. I mean, it's not perfect, but that's okay. Let's something you should do here. General. Nope, not general. Geometry. No. Where is it? Model units here. Turbo tolerance. Let's put a lot of this one. So we don't have exactly. See, it's way better now. And if I do mesh again, it's not gonna look like this. Oops, wait. It's already better. Okay, here. Good as well. Let's change this one. So, geometric 1, spacing 1. Try and check it. Apply, try and check it. 0.04. So that looks better. Okay, that's okay. It's good enough. Here it's not very good, but well, can try and do this to help it. Oops. Okay. Okay, it's a bit better. Same here. Okay. Same with this one. And it's okay because it'll keep the same size on this side of the edge. Okay, last thing. Okay, let's take this off. This size. So 200 nodes. The geometric 2 spacing 2e-6. I'm gonna put a velocity in so that we have a y plus 0.2 or something like this. So once and apply, copy 2, 1, 2, okay, all of them, and not this 2. Okay, pre-mesh. There we go. There's our mesh. That's opposite. Yep. Should be here. Okay. Perfect. Good growth ratio. Okay. What I wanted. See, yeah, same problems. Okay, we need to copy it. So, edges. This one again. All 7 of them. See what happens. Okay. First we do this one. This is good. Spacing. 1. Okay. Selected edges. Okay, let's see. And that's how we wanted it. This one missing. Okay. By geometric, yeah, I think so. Spacing. This is the issue. Something wrong here. Nope. You know what, we're going to change this and we're going to go like this. I'm going to raise the number of nodes. This is not the best. Something is wrong. It's not responding. Let's save. Oh, it created a mesh. When we save, it creates a mesh. Let's try again. Something is going on. Let's close it. Open again. Let's try again. Okay, now it's working. Let's go. Okay, yeah, good. 1.3, no. 15, 1. Still works. See? Let's go. Oops. See how it looks. Last one. Zero point 013. Spacing to 0.013. Okay. 13. It's good. So slow with the pre-mesh on. Okay, let's take edges and okay, pre-mesh. Let's take geometry off, just the mesh. Okay, that's our mesh. This is not good, but well, it's just a testing, so we'll keep it like this. Okay, save. Now, what are we gonna do? Okay, so this is done. Our mesh. Now I'm gonna go to mesh. Convert to unstructured mesh. Replace. Oh, and take the pre-mesh off. There's our mesh. Okay, what we're going to use. And there's a way of saying the number of. You're not going to say no. Okay. Edit mesh. Okay, so we have a mesh 2D, one 3D with one cell on a spanwise direction. So what we're going to do is, I mean, you can just display mesh quality. No. Well, there was something, I don't care. Extrude mesh. elements, all of them. Middle mouse button, new volume part. It's gonna be fluid. Top part is gonna be plus mesh, plus Z mesh. Boundary. One layer spacing is 0.05. Okay. So it's 260,000 elements. Apply. Okay, we have it. It's done. If you have a look at it, now it's 3D. Okay, now we have the mesh, and we save it and go to, okay, it's done. Output mesh. I'm going to use Fluent, so that's okay. Boundaries, volumes, fluid, surfaces, one-sided, -Z, create new. It's going to be symmetry, mixed. The plus Z, it's going to be symmetry as well, and we have the boundary. We're going to suggest a boundary. And okay, you can see the boundary is just this. It's going to be velocity. Okay. Accept. Save again. Okay, and now, right. Okay, yes, again. This one, which will save the time and delay. Open. It's going to 3D scaling no. Yeah, it's done. It's done. Still thinking. Okay. Model units. See that it's unit list. It's okay. You can see that it's here. It's okay. So we can exit. And now let's open it in ANSYS Fluent. It's okay. First, let's add the Fensap-Ice extension we needed. Let's see if it's already in. It's not. So it should be in ANSYS. workbench, this one. Okay, manage Fensap, and it should appear here in a moment. Yep. Okay, Airfoil will come from this, so yeah. Save. It's 3D, double precision, split 2, start. Allow. Okay, last part of the mesh. It's here, the mesh. Display mesh edges. There we go. Okay, now these two are well defined. Now display mesh, just a boundary display. Okay, this is what we want. Now we're gonna go to separate faces of the boundary. This is what matters by region. Okay, now if we go here, so this is the outlet, the inlet outlet, and this is the airfoil. So we'll change this to boundary number 2, edit, airfoil. Oh wait, close, no, type wall. So we go to wall, airfoil. That's good. Now this one, display. Separate the bottom from this, so separate faces, boundary by angle 88, so that it separates just there and there. This is the inlet, this is the outlet. Type pressure outlet. Oh, oops, outlet. And this is the inlet, so edit, inlet. Okay, apply. Oops, refresh. So there we have all of them, nice and clean. File, save project. There we go, there's our mesh. (3D) with one cell span-wise mesh. Y best value of 1. 0.2 actually, speed we're going to use. There we go. Okay, we can close it. Oh my god. I hope I didn't mess this. Okay, let's. Okay. Okay, this is the first part, is done. We have the mesh created, and then it's a question of running the solution and computing the ice.